Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Bhakti Rasa Swarupa Sri Bhagavata Tati Veda Shastra Hite Parama Mahatma Srimad Bhagavatam is the mellow of Krishna Bhakti. It is the essence of all Vedic literature, Vedas, Upanishads, Puranas. Bhagavata Jina Mani Se Javana Samutar Sastat Se Janme Janme Prabhu Jama. One who doesn't accept Srimad Bhagavatam is Mritso, and Javan is to be punished by Jamaraj life after life. চারি বেদ উপনিষদে যত কিছু হয় তার অর্থ হলো আমি ব্যাস করিল সঞ্চয়. The last contribution of Srila Vyasdev, after compiling all Vedas, Upanishads, Puranas, everything, he compiled at last Srimad Bhagavatam, and by the instruction of his spiritual master Narada Muni, taking essence of all the Vedas, Itihasas, Puranas, Upanishads. জীবের নিস্তার লাগি সূত্র কইল ব্যাস, মায়াবাদী ভাষ্য শুনলে হয় সর্বনাশ. Srila Vyasdev is the compiler of Vedanta Sutra, and he has given the commentary on Vedanta Sutra. The Srimad Bhagavatam, the natural commentary on Vedanta Sutra. Who has compiled, who has written the Sutra, he has given commentary. Srila Vyasdev. So this is natural commentary on Vedanta Sutra, Srimad Bhagavatam. But Mayavadis, they don't accept it. Therefore Mahaprabhu has given us caution. Mayavadi Bhashya sunle hoy sarvanash. If you go to Mayavadi and hear their commentaries on Vedanta Sutra, your bhakti bruthy will be completely doomed. Don't go to Mayavadis. Don't listen to their commentaries on Vedanta Sutra. Therefore, যাও ভাগবত পড়ো বৈষ্ণবের স্থানে, একান্ত আশ্রয় করো চৈতন্য চরণে. Go and approach the Vaishnava, who is an embodiment of Bhagavata, known as Bhakta Bhagavata. To স্থানে ভাগবতের নাম শোনা যায়, এক ভক্ত ভাগবত আর গ্রন্থ ভাগবত. In two places we hear this name Bhagavata. One is this book Bhagavata, Grantha, and is devotee Bhagavata, is Bhakta Bhagavata, who is an embodiment of Bhagavata. Do you understand? And দুই ভাগবত দ্বারা দেয়া ভক্তি রস আপনি হয়ে তার প্রেমে বসো. Krishna gives this mellow bhakti through two Bhagavatas, Grantha Bhagavata as well as Bhakta Bhagavata. Do you understand my language? Huh? Do you understand? Understand? Easy or difficult on your part? Try to help me. My language is pretty language, but you should help me. If you can understand, you should help me. What you say in English, huh? I don't know English. I speak in my own language, but you should understand in your language. Understand? Huh? দুই ভাগবত দ্বারা দেয়া ভক্তি রস আপনি হয় তার প্রেমে বসো. Krishna gives this bhakti rasa, the mellow bhakti through these two Bhagavatas, book Bhagavata, Grantha Bhagavata, and Bhakta Bhagavata. And himself becomes bound up with that bhakti rasa, that mellow prem bhakti. Therefore, ja Bhagavata pado Vaishnava sthane ekanta ashraya karo chaitanya chakre. Go and approach Bhakta Bhagavata, who is an embodiment of Bhagavata, Vaishnava, and hear Bhagavata and study Bhagavata from him, and completely take shelter at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, isn't it? But the necessity of taking shelter of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that is our question. Do you understand? But necessity of taking shelter of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in respect of studying or understanding Bhagavata, approaching Bhagavata, that is question. Follow. Say. Huh? Munificent, yes. What it is? Yes, Prem Bhakti. The Prem Bhakti is needed. That Prem Bhakti is needed in understanding Bhagavata, approaching Bhagavata. Why? Why is it needed? Why it is needed? Why the Prem Bhakti is needed? Understanding Bhagavata or approaching Bhagavata. That's another next question. Why it is needed? How can one understand Krishna and approach Krishna and get Krishna?
Through message Lord Chaitanya.
That means, in other words, through Prem Bhakti. Said directly. This knows is this, not that. Direct. When he knows, this is knows. When he knows, oh, this is not. Not indirect, direct. Do you understand? Answers should be direct, pointed. Do you follow? Don't feel embarrassed. I beg excuse if you feel so. No, don't feel so. I am your well-wisher. I am not your enemy. I try to understand and tell you how to say answer directly. Do you understand? Not a roundabout way. Direct answer. Then that's all right. You understand? What's the name, Prabhu?
Adipurusha.
Adipurus, please excuse me if my words are a bit bitter to you. I beg excuse. Do you understand? Answer should be direct. Prem Bhakti is needed to understand Krishna, isn't it? Krishna has said that thing. What Krishna has said, how to understand him? Bhaktyaham ekaya rajyo, bhaktyamang abhijanati, bhaktyastanannaya labdha. Repeatedly say, isn't it? Only by bhakti you can understand me, you can approach me. Anannaya bhakti, another devotion, pure devotion. In other words, Prem Bhakti. I say, first, Dui Bhagavata Dvara Diya Bhakti Rasa Apane Hoye Tar Premi Vasa. First I say, Krishna gives this mellow bhakti through two Bhagavatas, Grantha Bhagavata and Bhakta Bhagavata. And he himself becomes bound up with that mellow bhakti. He becomes, you understand? That Prem Bhakti Rasa. Prem Bhakti is needed to understand Krishna, to approach Krishna. No other means is there. No mansaditi jogam, no sankhya, no dharmodhama, no sodhyaya, tapastyago, jatha bhaktir murtita. 11th canto Srimad Bhagavatam. Krishna says this thing to Uddhava. Do you understand? Adipurus Prabhu. No mansaditi jogam, no sankhya, no dharma. With sankhya, Yoga sadhana, we speak yoga sadhana, nobody can understand it, approach me. No sadhana, no sankhya, with sankhya was an analytical study. Nobody can understand me, approach. No yoga, no sankhya, no dharma. By following principles strictly, following strictly the principles of dharma, Swakala dharma, nobody can also understand. Do you understand? Approach me. No sankhya, no dharma, no swadhyaya. By Vedic study, acquiring Vedic knowledge, becoming proficient in Veda, also one cannot understand me. Approach me. Tapatyaga, by undergoing severe austerities and penance also, nobody can understand me. Approach me. Do you understand? Tyaga, becoming completely detached. You understand? Vairagi, a great renunciate. In other words, understand? Becoming a great renunciate, even one cannot understand. Approach. Jatha bhaktir mamurjita. As one understand and approaches me through bhakti. Do you understand? Pure bhakti. Ananya bhakti, another devotion. Only bhakti is required. Prem bhakti is required. Huh? To understand Krishna. Similarly, prem bhakti is required. That was Bhagavata. Understand that. Why? Krishna tulya bhagavato vibhu sarvasrayo. Krishna tulya bhagavato vibhu sarvasrayo. Prati shloke prati akhyare nana artha koyo. Prati shloke prati akhyare nana artha koyo. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Vrindavan Das Thakur says, Krishna tulya bhagavata vibhu sarvasraya. Prati shloke prati akhyare nana artha koyo. This is not a mere book. This is Krishna tulya, as good as Krishna. Do you understand? Srimad Bhagavata Krishnera Sriyanga Tahate Koheno Jato Gopya Krishna Ranga. Another place, Srimad Bhagavata said, this is the body of Krishna, Krishnera Sriyanga. Do you understand? Bhagavata. All transcendental leelas. Tahate Koheno Jato Gopya Krishna Ranga. All transcendental confidential leelas of Krishna are said here. Do you understand? This is the body of Krishna. This is as good as Krishna, none different from Krishna. Krishna is Viva, Supreme Lord. Similarly, Bhagavad is also Viva, Supreme Lord. You understand? As we take shelter of Supreme Lord Krishna, similarly we take shelter of Srimad Bhagavatam. You understand? Because the people. Huh? You follow? Prati shloke, prati akhyare, nanartha. In every verse, even in every word, even in every letter, many meanings are there. You understand? If you want to explain one verse from Srimad Bhagavatam, it will take days together, days together. What to speak of 1 hour? 45 minutes, speak, stop. Enough, indigestion, we cannot digest it. It's will indigestion. Huh? Little. We are tiny jiva, little indigestion. But Srimad Bhagavatam is a boon for you. It's a boon. Huh? Yeah, it has come to us by the mercy of Sukadeva Goswami, Parikshit Maharaj, mercy of Sutta Goswami and the Rishis headed by Saunaka in Visaranya. Huh? This is a boon for us. Don't think it will be indigestion. It's nectarian juice. Sweet nectarian juice. Nigama kalpatar galita. Isn't it? Sweetest. Sweetest and most nectarian, juicy fruit of Vedic tree. Isn't it? Govinda. You relish in drinking liquor. Please come, drink, dine and dance. Big signboard they put up. Those sell liquor. 24-hour liquor. Wine. Isn't it? 24 hours. Come. Drink, dine and dance. But you cannot relish this nectar. Very sweet and nectarian juice of the Vedic tree. Srimad Bhagavatam. Bhagavata Rasamrita. We invite, yes, come, drink, dine and dance with us. Drink this nectar. Drink this nectar. Most sweetest and nectarian juice. We free supply. No money, but you are giving money there, liquors. But there is no money. Free supply, this nectar. Come, put up big signboard here. Please come, drink this nectar. Sweetest and nectarian juice. We free supply, we give it here. We have opened a center here, temple here. Come, drink, dine and dance with us. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare. Yes, a dog can dance and child can dance. Anybody can dance. Drink this nectar, isn't it? Such nectar which you should, why do you think that it will become indigestion for you? It will be indigestion. No, Baba, no indigestion. Digest it, digest it, digest it. It will make you healthy, wealthy, wise. Make you healthy, wealthy, wise. Yes, Baba. Immortal. No, death will come to you. Yes. You know, death will come to you. You become immortal. Amrita. Such nectar. You think it's indigestion? Oh, fools. So, therefore, Prem Bhakti is needed. Na buddhya na satikaya. Bhaktya bhagavan rajyam na buddhya na satikaya. Lord Shiva said, one of the Maharajas, only by bhakti you can understand. Srimad have not. You cannot understand by interpret material scholarship, learning, material merit, intelligence, or taking help. The commentaries given by different commentators. Siddhar Swami's commentaries, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur's commentaries, Madhvacharya's commentaries, Jiva Goswami's commentaries, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur's commentaries, Bhakti Vedanta Swami, our revered spiritual master, Bhakti Vedanta Swami, Prabhupada Maharaj commentary, Bhakti Vedanta purpose. Taking help of that, you cannot understand. You cannot understand. Bhagavatam, only bhakti. Only bhakti. Bhaktya bhagavatam, na buddhya, na satikaya. Do you understand Adi Purush? Yes. As Krishna is understood, approached through bhakti, bhakti is similarly approached, understood like us. Bhakti is needed. So we say, Ekantasra Guru, Chaitanya Chari. Completely take shelter at the lotus feet of Chaitanya. Therefore we say, you understand? This is the answer. The direct answer. Notes. This is notes. Not this. You follow? Bhagavad Gita mani, se javana samo tar sasta ache. Janme janme prabhutam. Doesn't accept Bhagavad, let's find Javan is to be punished by Jamaraj life. We accept Bhagavad, we surrender unto it, we exercise it in love, Bhakti Rasa Bhatra, and we cultivate it, not mere passive listening. Passive, not mere passive listening, only listen here to this here and get it out through this ear. No. Tajjasana, Suabhavagatmani, Sadha, Ratir, Bhakti, Anukamishyati, Kapil says, Kabadev says. It should be assimilated, it should be cultivated. Not mere listen, passive listen. It should be cultivated in your life. Practice it in your life. This is Bhakti Yoga. Prem Bhakti Yoga. Bhagavatam says, Bhakta Bhagavatam says, Grantha Bhagavatam says. Assimilate it, practice it, cultivate it in your life. Then immediately, very soon, Asu Abhagavatmani, Saddha, Ratir, Bhakti. Develop a Saddha, then Rati, then Prem Bhakti. This process. Therefore, daily program in our all school centers throughout the world, Founder Acharya, my revered spiritual master, has introduced this thing, Nitya Bhagavad. In daily program, Bhagavad Part devotion. Other program may fail, you may suspend it, but don't suspend this program. It's daily. Only Jasyang Vaisryamanayang Krishni Paramapuruse. Bhakti Rutpadetunsa Sokamoho Yapaha. Only by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam from the right source, from Bhakta Bhagavata, Vaishnava Bhagavata, which is an embodiment of Bhagavata, you can very easily develop Krishna Bhakti. Yes, you may not do any other sadhana. What sadhana did Parikshit Maharaj do? Within 7 days, dying condition. He was in dying condition. He's going to die. Deathbed, isn't it? What sadhana did he do? Did he not undergo any tapasya, austerity, perform any yajna, dana, anything? No. He only heard Srimad Bhagavatam. Sukadeva Goswami said, you hear Bhagavatam. Also, yes, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Yes. All anonymously supported, accepted. Yes, this is the only thing request. Dying condition, very short time, one can achieve the supreme perfection of life. That is to hear Srimad Bhagavatam. In the history of the world, in the history of the world, you will never find such means. The very short time, dying condition one can hear. If he hears Srimad Bhagavatam, he can achieve the supreme perfection of life. Prem Bhakti and get Krishna. Yes, you understand? So, this is the glorification of Srimad Bhagavatam. Before studying, approaching, speaking from Srimad Bhagavatam, we should glorify Srimad Bhagavatam, beg for His mercy. Without His mercy, we can't touch Him. You have to glorify Supreme Lord and beg for His mercy. Similarly, Gandhara Srimad Bhagavatam ki. Now please come to the text. Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya. Srimad Bhagavatam, 5th canto. 5th canto. Chapter 16, text 3. Bhagavato gunomaye sthula rupavisitam manohi aguni api sukmatama atmajyotisi Hare Brahmani Bhagavati Vasudevakhe Emang avistam tadum haitat Guru rasi anuvarnayitum iti
It's not written.
Not written. Why not written?
Somebody didn't do it. Couldn't find it. Yes. Text there was no mark. No marking pen.
I can't understand what I'm saying.
The pen for writing. There was none. They said there was none here this morning.
No pen.
No pen.
Acha. Excuse. This is the excuse? Lame excuse. This is lame excuse. Laziness only. There's only laziness, nothing else. Yes. Can't get any pen anywhere and can't write it. Srimad Bhagavatam Bhakti Rasa. Patra is marrow of Bhakti Rasa. Rasikas. Not rasikas. Not developed taste for it. Do you follow my language? Those who have not developed taste for it, they are arasika, verasika. The developed taste for it, they are rasikas. Yes. One will dictate what's the liquor. He runs 100 miles. Where is liquor? Isn't it? 100 miles. Where is liquor? With 4 legs, slow. Run with 4 legs. That means car. Chalo, start. Chalo. Where is liquor? You can't get a pen. Right? Laziness, lame excuse. What is this? If required, uproot Himalayan mountain. For Krishna, for Bhagavatam, taste this nectarian juice. Can't you do it? Giving lame excuse. Sin. No, should not do like that. Because anything required. Best. Go to hell or heaven, bring it down. Right? Yes. That's Krishna Bhakti. You should understand how to please Krishna. Oh, no pain. Soja. Lie down, sleep. No pain. We cannot go. Don't say so. This is Bhakti. This is the pleasure of Krishna. how to please Krishna, how to please. Do you understand? Yes, this bhakti. All right. Bhagavato gunomaye sthula rupa avesitam manohiya gune api sukmatama atma jyotisi pare brahmani bhagavati vasudevakhe khyamang avesitam tadu haitad gura rasi anuvarnaitu iti. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. When the mind is fixed upon the Supreme Personality of Godhead in his external feature made up of the material modes of nature, the gross universal form, it is brought to the platform of pure goodness. In that transcendental position, one can understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead Vasudeva, who in his subtler form is self-effulgent and beyond the modes of nature. O my Lord, please describe vividly how that form which covers the entire universe is perceived. Parikshit Maharaj says to Sukadeva Goswami. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Maharaj Parikshit had already been advised by his spiritual master Sukadeva Goswami to think the universal form of the Lord. And therefore, following the advice of his spiritual master, he continuously thought of that form. The universal form is certainly material, but because everything is an expansion of the energy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, ultimately nothing is material. Therefore, Parikshit Maharaj's mind was saturated with spiritual consciousness. Srila Rupa Goswami stated, Prapanchikataya buddhya harisamandhi vastuna mumukkhyu viparityago vairagyam phalu kathyate. Everything, even that which is material, is connected with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Therefore, everything should be engaged in the service of the Lord. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur translates this verse as follows. Hari sevaya jatha hoy anukula. Hari sevaya jaha hoy anukula. Visha boliya tahar tyage hoy bhula. One should not give up anything connected with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, thinking it material or enjoyable for the material senses. Even the senses, when purified, are spiritual. When Maharaj Parikshit was thinking of the universal form of the Lord, his mind was certainly situated on transcendental platform. Therefore, although he might not have had any reason to be concerned with detailed information of the universe, he was thinking of it in relationship with the Supreme Lord. And therefore, such geographical knowledge was not material but transcendental. Elsewhere in Srimad Bhagavatam 1.5.20, Narada Muni has said, Idam hi viswam bhagavan ivetaraha. The entire universe is also the Supreme Personality of Godhead, although it appears different from him. Therefore, although Parikshit Maharaj had no need for geographical knowledge of this universe, that knowledge was also spiritual and transcendental, because he was thinking of the entire universe as an expansion of the energy of the Lord. In our preaching work also, we deal with so much property and money and so many books bought and sold. But because these dealings all pertain to the Krishna consciousness movement, they should never be considered material. That one is absorbed in thoughts of such management doesn't mean that he is outside of Krishna consciousness. If one rigidly observes the regulatory principle of chanting 16 rounds of the Mahamantra every day, his dealings with the material world for the sake of spreading Krishna consciousness movement are not different from the spiritual cultivation of Krishna consciousness. Very deep purport. This is what this verse says. It is very difficult to understand. You understand? Very subtle philosophy. Very subtle philosophy. And unless one's mind or consciousness is purified by chanting this holy name of the Lord, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Cannot understand it. You understand? Unless it's purified, your consciousness is purified, intelligence, merit everything purified by chanting of this Mahamantra. Cannot understand this philosophy. Very confidential, deep philosophy. And most likely, many may be confused. What is this? Yes, may be confused. Such philosophy is here. Here it says, Maharaj Parikshit had already been advised by spiritual master Sukadeva Swami to think of the universal form of the Lord. Therefore, following the advice of his spiritual master, continuously thought of that form. The universal form is certainly material, but because everything is an expanse of the knowledge of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, ultimately nothing is material. Can you understand anything? It's material, but nothing is material. What is this? Can you form any idea or understand or conceive something? This is material? This is material? No? No material? It's not made up of material elements. Isn't it? It's made up of material elements. So it's material. The world is material world. Isn't it? The body is metal body. Isn't it? Keep up Teja Marut Vyoma. These are constituents of their gross body. They are all material elements. So this body is material element. Subtle body, mind, intelligence, sense, ego, false ego, is also material. So, but here it says, but because everything is expansion of energy of the Supreme Personal God, ultimately nothing is material. Material and not material. It's material, at the same time not material. What is that? This is confusion. Yes, I say. His consciousness, his intelligence, merit is not purified by chanting this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Do you understand? Offenselessly, pure name. Cannot understand this thing. Aham sarvasya prabhava matta sarvam pravartati. Iti mattva bhajante mang buddha bhava samannita. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. Aham sarvasya prabhava matta sarvam pravartati. Iti mattva bhajante mang buddha bhava samannita. I am the source of all emanations. Everything is emanated from me, from Krishna. That means everything is related to Krishna. Isn't it? Everything, everybody. Mami mansa jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatana. Jiva is my eternal part and parcel. Do you understand? So everything, everybody, every living entity is related to Krishna. Isn't it? Because he is the source of all emanation. Everything is emanated. Though this is material world, elements are all material. Still, Krishna is the source of emanation. Isn't it? Or any other emanation is there? No, only one emanation. Krishna says, Aham sarvasya prabhava matta sarvam pravartati. I am the only source of emanation. Everything is emanated from me. Everything is related to Krishna. Everybody is related to Krishna. Then one relationship, that's the relationship with Krishna. Isn't it? Isn't some other relationship or second relationship? It's one relationship. Krishna is a mukhya samanda, Krishna is ekmatra samanda. Srimad Mahaprabhu says. Krishna is the only relationship and chief relationship. Isn't it? Jamang pasyati sarvatra sarvam samai pasyati. Tasyang na pranasyami satsame na pranasyati. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, one who sees me everywhere and sees everything in me. Do you understand? One who sees me everywhere and sees everything in me is not out of my sight. I am not out of his sight. He sees me, I see him. Who is he? Do you see so? Do you see so? No, you can't see so. Do you see Krishna everywhere? Or do you see everything in Krishna? Huh? No. The who sees? Who sees? Who sees Krishna everywhere? And everything in Krishna? One who has developed this prem bhakti. Do you understand? One who has developed this prem bhakti. Sthavar jangma dekhe, no dekhe tar murti, sarvatra hui tar, ishtadeva spurti. Huh? Follow my language. Huh? Hopeless. I am helpless, you are hopeless. Isn't it? I am helpless, you are hopeless. Govinda. Huh? You can't help me. I am helpless and you are hopeless. Thavar jangam dekhe na dekhe tar murti, sarvatra hui tar, ishtadeva spurti. He sees moving and non-moving entities, but he never sees the outward form. He sees his Ishta, his worshipable deity, his object of love, that is Krishna. Huh? Do you follow me? Thavar jangam dekhe na dekhe tar murti, sarvatra hui, sarvatra, everywhere. He sees him. He sees moving and non-moving entity, never sees the outward form. He sees his Ishta, his worshipable deity. That is Krishna. Huh? Yes. Who? Who have developed prem bhakti. Bhakta ama premi mandhyache hruday bhitori jaha netra pade taha dekhoy amare. Chaitanya Charitamrita. Huh? That bhakta, that devotee, premi bhakta, pure devotee, what developed prem bhakti, he has bound me up in his heart with the rope of love. Do you understand? Wherever he looks, he sees me. He sees me. Yes. Do you understand? Jahan netra pade, tahan dekho amare. Wherever he looks, he sees me. Yes. Yes, that's a fact. Krishna. Krishna says, Ang sarvasya brahmatta sarvam pravartate. Huh? Jamang pasyati sarvatra sarvam samai pasyati. Krishna says, I am the source of all emanations. Everything has emanated from me. That means everything is related to Krishna. Is there anything, any object, any body not related to Krishna? Can you say this is not related to Krishna? Can you say this is not related to Krishna? Can you say this is not related to Krishna? No, you can't say, because Krishna is our source of emanation. Krishna, Asara Parama Krishna, Sajidananda Vigraho, Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karanam Karanam. Krishna is Sajidananda, Sanamaya, Chinamaya, Anandamaya Vigraha, full of eternality, full of knowledge, and full of transcendental blissfulness. Isn't it? Krishna. That means, is Krishna material? Krishna is not material. Krishna is transcendental, spiritual. Isn't it? The body is spiritual. Sachidananda Vigraha. Krishna's body and Krishna himself, is there any difference? No. Krishna himself and Krishna's body are not different. Same. His body is he. Do you understand? It's transcendental, spiritual, not material. So, when he is the source of all emanations, everything has emanated from him, how can you say that's immaterial? How can you say? Can you say? No. Can you say this is spiritual world?
Vision. You have for vision.
What do you say?
You mean here specifically in the temple? Or you mean just any?
No, this world. I say, therefore, this will create confusion in you. What? This verse, so subtle philosophy. First I say, unless one's consciousness, intelligence, or merit is purified, he cannot understand it. He cannot. It will create confusion, definitely. Huh? This world is material world. Huh? Can you say it is spiritual world? Huh? You can't say. You can't say so. There's a definite material world, yes. But who says? That person says. Who sees only Krishna, nothing else. Thavar jangam dekhe, na dekhe tar murti, sarvatra hoyi tar, ishtadeva spurti. I say this thing. One sees moving and non-moving entities, but never sees the outward form. Sees his Ishta. Huh? Krishna, Ishta means Krishna, the worshipable deity. You understand? The object of love. Do you understand? Thavar jangam dekhe na dekhe tar, sarvatra hoyi tar, Ishta. Wherever he looks, he sees Krishna only. Huh? Only he can say, no, how it is? Material, it is spiritual, it is Krishna's. It has emanated from Krishna. Huh? Isn't it? Is related to Krishna. Isn't it? Do you follow me? Is related to Krishna. Is emanated from Krishna. It is Krishna's. Huh? How will it be material? Krishna is not material. Huh? Follow me? Krishna is not material, so how will it be material? Huh? It cannot be. Because he never sees anything material. He sees everything related to Krishna. That is transcendental, spiritual. Huh? So on his vision, this world is not material. This is spiritual also. Because it's related to Krishna. It has emanated from Krishna. Huh? It belongs to Krishna. It is Krishna's. Huh? This is philosophy. This is philosophy. Very subtle philosophy. And confidential philosophy. Do you understand? Yes. Only he can say. You cannot say. You never see such thing. Do you see this thing? Do you see Krishna? Huh? You don't see Krishna. How can you say? You are saying maybe theoretical. Oh yes, they say so, I say so. Yes, they say so, I say so. But I cannot understand how it is. Huh? Huh? Follow me? Yes, they say so, Acharya says, Paramahansa says. So, I say, but I can't understand how it is. I can't see Krishna everywhere. He sees Krishna everywhere. Huh? Do you understand? He sees how everything is related to Krishna. I can't see. No. Huh? You are a materialistic person. You have material consciousness, material vision, you have developed material relationship. Have you developed relationship with Krishna? Huh? Have you developed such vision to see Krishna everywhere, see everything in Krishna? Huh? How can you understand this thing? This is stated here. Huh? That is material, but not material. Only he can say, who sees Krishna everywhere and sees everything in Krishna. Such a developed prem bhakti. Jahan netra pade, tahan dekho ye hamare. Wherever he looks, he sees me. Where he sees Krishna, how can he say it is material? Huh? Hare Baba. Huh? So it says, though universal form he saw, his Guru Sukadeva Goswami asked him to think of the universal form of the Lord. So Parikshit Maharaj, following the advice of his spiritual master, Sukadeva Goswami continuously thought of that form. The universal form is certainly material, but because everything is an expanse of the energy of the Supreme Personality Godhead, ultimately nothing is material. This is the expansion of the energy. external energy of the Lord, isn't it? Inferior energy of the Lord, Maya Shakti, isn't it? And we have this philosophy also, Shakti Shaktiman, Abhinno, isn't it? Shakti Shaktiman, Abhinno. Do you understand? There is no difference between Shakti and Shaktiman, energy and energetic. Can you separate the energy from the energetic? Shakti Shaktiman or Abhinna. There is no difference between Shakti and Shaktiman. Energy and energetic. Krishna is the energetic. Parasya Shakti Vividaiva Sruyate. Isn't it? Parasya Shakti Vividaiva Sruyate. Para, Supreme Personality of Godhead, has manifold energies. He is the source of our energies. He is energetic. Can you separate the energy from the energetic? Can you separate the heat from the fire? Can you separate the gandha, nice scent, from the mrugamada? Can't you understand? Scent coming out from mrugamada. Yes, a scented substance. The kasturi. There is a type of deer. It's said, musk, yes. You said that, I say, you help me. Musk, yes. Kasturi murga. The type of deer known as kasturi murga. Do you understand? And that musk, murga mother, we say murga mother. That is inside him. Do you understand? So, that kasturi, they collect. People collect. Killing that when they dies, do you understand? And that's very scented. Can you separate the scent from that murgamada musk? No. Inseparable. It's inseparable. You cannot separate the heat from the fire. The sunshine from the sun. The scent from that musk. You cannot separate. Inseparable. So can you separate the energy from the energetic? No, inseparable. But energy is not energetic. It is sunshine is sun. It is scent is the musk. The heat is the fire. This is philosophy. Do you follow? This is philosophy. Inseparable, isn't it? Non-different, but different. Inconceivable. One and different. Is achintya bheda bheda prakasa. This is the language. Achintya bheda bheda prakasa. Achintya bheda bheda tattva. Achintya bheda bheda prakasa. This material world is achintya bheda bheda prakasa. Manifestation of the energy of the Lord, which is not separated from the energetic. Cannot be inseparable. That means Shakti Shaktiman or Abhinna. That is our sutra, theory, philosophy. Shakti Shaktiman or Abhinna. The energy and energetic, inseparable. Energy, there is no difference between energy and energetic. But at the same time, difference is there. No difference and difference. And it is inconceivable. It is inconceivable. You cannot conceive because your mind is material mind. It is material mind. You cannot conceive of it. So it is said, inconceivable, one and different. Inconceivably, one and different. So it said, this is Veda Veda Prakasa. This is the manifestation material world, is the energy, inferior energy, external energy of the Lord, which is energetic. Do you understand? That Prabhupada has said. That Prabhupada has said. The universal form is certainly material, but because everything is an expansion of the energy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, ultimately nothing is material. That he says. Do you understand me? Try to understand. It's very simple philosophy. Very simple philosophy. At the same time different, but not different. Inconceivably one and different. That is achintya veda veda prakasa. So one who understands this thing, one who has developed this vision, one who sees that it is Krishna's. It is not different from Krishna. Do you understand? It is not different from Krishna. According to this philosophy. Achintya bheda bheda prakasa. Though universal form is material, still it is not material. It's spiritual. So Parikshit Maharaj continuously thought of that form. So became, it said, brought to the platform pure goodness. Because he sees only Krishna. How it is related to Krishna. Do you understand? How it is related to Krishna. What is related to Krishna? How can it be material? It is spiritual. Do you understand? Those are the Paramahansas, pure devotees, those who have developed this vision of prayer. Do you understand? Transcendental vision, they only see Krishna. They never see anything material. Do you understand? Though they are in this material world, they never see anything material. They see everything spiritual. Do you understand? Because it is related to Krishna. It is Krishna's. Do you understand? It's only one sambandha, one relationship. That relationship with Krishna. Is there any other sambandha, any other relationship? No. One who can continuously think such thing. Parikshit Maharaj continuously thought like that. Therefore, it is brought to the platform pure goodness, transcendent. So he asked this question, not for geographical reasons, but for this. Therefore, such geographical knowledge was not material, transcendental. You understand? Therefore we say, when Krishna is served, all are served. When Krishna is served, jatha taran mula nisachanena, drupyanti tatskanda bhujopasaka, prana pahara chadathindriyani, tathaiva savarana machyutejya. Isn't it? When you pour water at the root of the tree, automatically, whole tree gets. His twigs, branches, leaves, flowers, fruits, all get. Isn't it? You pour water at the root. If you give food to the stomach, whole body is nourished. Isn't it? Hand gets, leg gets, eyes get, ears get, nose get, every limb of the body gets. Yes. Sadharanam achyutejya. Similarly, achyuta, inviolable Lord, Krishna is worshipped. All are worshipped. Because he is the source of elimination. It's like the root of the tree. Isn't it? Aham sarvasya prabhava. Therefore Krishna aham sarvasya prabhava. Matta sarvam pravartati. Iti matta avasante man buddha avasman. The Buddha real learned. Those who know this relationship, samandha, is only one relationship, that is relationship with Krishna. No other relationship. That means no material relations. All relations with Krishna means transcendental, pure, spiritual. Isn't it? They do Krishna bhajan in that mood of loving relationship. Loving relationship. We have, therefore, perfect, eternal loving relationship with Krishna. That mood they do bhajan. And they never reject anything. Because it is Krishna's, how can he reject it? How can he say it's Maya? But those are not such understanding, not such realization. Do you follow me? My bodies. They have no such understanding, no such realization. Do you understand? They say, this is Maya, this is Maya, This is Maya. This is Maya. Huh? This is Pakka. Palatial building Maya. Chalo, go to the forest. Oh, this clothes Maya became naked. Only put on one kaupin. Chalo. Is kaupin not Maya? Is that forest not Maya? Huh? Then what is Maya? It's not Maya. Huh? Do you understand? Everything belongs to Krishna. Everything is emanated from Krishna. Everything is related to Krishna. If you say this is Maya, that's also Maya. That kaupin is also Maya. Huh? That forest is also Maya. That mountainous cave is also Maya. Isn't it? Then, what will you reject, what will you accept? Bolo Baba. What will you reject, what will you accept? Oh, neti, 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 neti. They say neti, neti, neti. This is not, this is not, this is not, this is not, this is not. Huh? You have seen onion? Huh? Onion? I remove the, what do you say, layers of skin it has. Neti, neti. Oh, this is not, remove it. This is not, remove it. This is not, remove it. Then, at last, what will you get? Nothing. Nothing is void, zero. These are impersonalists. Huh? This is neti, 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 neti. This is not, this is not, this is not, this is not. They are just removing the skins from the onions. Yes, they cannot understand how it is all, these are all related to that Krishna. You understand? That Krishna, everything belongs to Krishna. It is Krishna. How can you reject it? Saying Maya. The palatial building belongs to Krishna, forest belongs to Krishna, mountainous cave belongs to Krishna. Isn't it? There is a story about this Sukadeva Goswami. Sukadeva Goswami was first Brahmavadi. You understand? He was first Brahmavadi. From very beginning, birth, Brahmavadi. He was not coming out from mother's womb. He stayed there for 12 years, some say 16 years, not coming out from mother's womb. Why? Because the material world. Maya, I will be affected with Maya, I won't come out. So mother was getting so much pain for 12 years, 16 years, baby was there, so big baby. 12 years old baby, 16 years old baby, big baby, Maya. And mother was getting so much pain. Vasudeva requested, hey, please come out. Inside says, no, I won't come out. Why? Maya, you all Maya. I'm affected with Maya. Yes, Brahmavadi, do you understand? Yeah? So, Vasudeva went to Krishna and Krishna came, no, you come out, you'll never be affected with Maya. Then come out. And as soon as come out, ran away. Hey, then Maya captured me, ran away. Coming out from mother's womb, running. And Vasudeva was running behind. Oh my son. Isn't it? That is first canto. Some maidens were taking bath in the pond. Sukadeva Goswami 16 years old, 16 years old, and running naked. Because coming out from mother's womb and running. Yes, 16 years old. They felt no shame, isn't it? The bikar. But when Vasudeva were there, immediately they felt ashamed and put on their saris. Vasudeva said, what is that? My son ran through this path. You all saw him. You never felt ashamed. When old man with white beards, running, seeing me, you felt ashamed, put on saris. Why? Do you understand? That is there. But say, because you have that feeling in you. Do you understand? Body feeling. But your son has no such thing. So that's Sukadeva Goswami as Brahmadi. So it is said he was sent to Janak Maharaj. Maharaj Janak. He was Mahajan. Do you understand? In the beginning, to get lessons from him, to learn, get lessons from him, to be taught by him. Then Maharaj Janak was king, dealing with what? Man, money and women. You understand? Dealing with money and women, doing administration work, so much money. As Prabhupada Maharaj said, we are dealing with the all in preaching work also. We deal with so much property and money, so many books bought and sold. Because these dealings are pertain to the Krishna conscious movement, they should never be considered material. It is all related to Krishna. How can it be material? Unless one has this understanding, this knowledge, it's not theoretical, it's practical. Understanding, the vision, Krishna vision is there. He can see how it is really related to Krishna. How can it say material? Do you understand? So, Janak Maharaj had that vision. Though he is king, dealing with women and money, or material things, and running administration, management work, management of the whole kingdom, big affair. Day and night busy, but he is complete 100% Krishna conscious. He thinks everything related to Krishna. It's not material. He's in that mood. You understand? Transcendental mood always. Dealing with Krishna. Krishna's affairs. Do you understand? So Sukadeva Goswami went there. He was sent, go to Janak Maharaj and take lessons from him. So 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, standing at the gate. Janak Maharaj was not calling him. Do you understand? So, because this is test. Soon at last, Janak Maharaj called him and begged, please excuse me, I'm so much busy with my management work, administration. I'm king. So administration, so many problems, so many things, big empire, kingdom. So I had not shown you proper respect, etiquette. You are standing, please excuse me. All right, please come now, let us go and take bath. In that river, what? Saraju. Saraju river, do you understand? A river flowing is named Saraju. Near Mithila, the kingdom, the capital city of. What is that? Janak Maharaj. So both of them went to take bath. Maharaj, Janaka was king, he has put on royal dresses, very valuable dresses. And Sukadeva Goswami had only one kaupin, nothing else. His kaupin only. So Maharaj Janak put off all these royal dresses there at the step. Do you understand? Ghat. Do you follow ghat? Step, ghat. Put on only one gamcha, entered into the river, take bath. And Sukadeva Goswami just put up his kaupin there. He had nothing, only kaupin. Kaupin there. And went into the river naked. At that time, people were shouting. There was hue and cry. Oh, whole capital of Mithila was set up, is burning with fire. Fire has cut up. Do you understand? Has set up. Whole capital was burning. They look, oh yes, fire was burning. It was everything. And the fire is coming towards this river ghat. Do you understand? It's coming towards the river ghat. And it will burn up our dresses. Do you understand? Maharaj Janak's dresses were there, very costly robes. King's dress. And Sukadeva Goswami had only one kaupin. He was there. But Maharaj Janak was undisturbed. He was not disturbed. Let it burn to us. What is that to me? It all belongs to Krishna. If Krishna wants to burn it, it pleases him. Let it go. This This is to give teachings to Sukadeva Goswami. You understand? And not disturbed at all. Disturbed, taking bath. Yes. But Sukadeva Goswami disturbed, oh, my copy will be burnt. My copy will be burnt. Gets the water, goes to take up his copy. That means you have attachment to your copy. Do you follow me? This lesson, if some sayings are there. First, Sukadeva Goswami got some lessons from Maharaja Janak. Now, not to develop any attachment. Do you understand? Only one attachment, that is to Krishna. And Maharaja Janak was completely fixed on it. Always. Though he was king, running administration, always busy in administrative work, management. But his mind is fixed as Ambarish Maharaj. Savai Mana Krishna Padaravindayo, isn't it? The king. So many management work, day and night, always busy. But his mind is fixed with Krishna. Do you understand? Mind is fixed in Krishna. Only attachment is Krishna, not with this. His kingdom, his treasury, his money. No. He thinks everything belongs to Krishna. Everything should be applied for Krishna's pleasure. This is Krishna's. I am his servant. I am just managing this and running administration on his behalf for him. This is our philosophy and this is our conception, this is our mode. Do you understand? And we can't say, we should never say, this belongs to me. I am the enjoyer. If it will be lost, then it will get lost to me. Then I will lament. You understand? Then what is the question of lamentation? What is the question of lamentation? Krishna has supreme will. By his mere willing, the creation takes place and annihilation takes place. Yes. If Krishna wants to burn it to us, can you protect? You can't protect. Still we have steps. Yes. Fire brigade is there. That arrangement we have made. You understand? Yes, if some fire has set up, all. Call fire brigade, telephone, salt, water. If Krishna wants to protect, he'll protect it. But we should not fail to do it. I used to not lie. I asked, Krishna wants to burn, I'll let him burn. No. No. As a servant, we have to protect Krishna's property. Mistake, what you say, preventive measures. Measures required to protect it. But ultimately dependent on Krishna. Ultimate dependence is on Krishna. We must do our best, leaving rest on Krishna. That is Krishna consciousness. Nothing belongs to us, everything belongs to Krishna. Krishna is paraphernalia. Krishna is the only proprietor. Krishna is the only enjoyer. It's all paraphernalia meant for Krishna's service, for his enjoyment, nothing for us. Do you understand? This is a real vairagya, detachment. Real vairagya. Vairagya doesn't mean this is Maya, give up this thing, this is Maya, give up this thing. This palace you're building is Maya. This is clothes are Maya. This is Maya. This is Maya. Bus is Maya. Aeroplane is Maya. Train is Maya. Everything Maya. Give up all these things. Being naked only, put on one coffin, go to the mountain escape and put up there into mountain escape. Don't take anything. Because that is also Maya. This food is Maya. Isn't it? Is it real vairagya? Here Prabhupada says, Prapanchikataya buddhya harisamandri vastuna mukhyubhi parityago vairagyam phalgu katyate. It's not real vairagya. Everything, even that which is material, is connected to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That everything should be engaged in service of the Lord. Guru. Everything should be engaged in the service of the Lord. Everything belongs to Krishna. Krishna is the sole proprietor. Everything is Krishna's property. How can you say it is material? It cannot be material. And there is no need of Living it. Do you understand? Thinking it material or enjoyable for material senses. One should not give it up. Don't think of to give it up. Therefore, Vaishnava never gives up anything. He accepts everything for Krishna service. Do you understand? But this understanding, this pure tattva, yes. The Mama, all these impersonalities, they cannot. Therefore, they say, this is Maya, this is Maya, this is Maya, this is Maya, this is Maya. Their Vairagya is Phalgu Vairagya. Is not true Vairagya. Everything, even that which is material connected with Supreme Personal Godhead, that everything should be engaged in service of Lord. How can it be giving up? Giving up. Huh? Do you understand? That is not real Vairagya, real detachment. That is Phalgu. Pseudo. What say? Pseudo Vairagis. Huh? Isn't it pseudo Vairagis? Phalgu river is Phalgu river in Bihar. Have you seen that river? Huh? Phalgu river, one river. It looks dry. Always looks dry. No water. But so much water inside. Just remove little sand. You find so much water. It apparently looks dry. As if no water at all. But so much water inside. Similarly, these pseudo-vairagis, they give up everything and go to the Himalayan mountain scale, stay there. Only with the coping, one coping. Because we are tyagi. We are tyagi. We are great renunciates. We have renunciated everything because of Maya. That's not real renunciation. That's not real death. Vairagya Baba is Phalgu Vairagya. It's cheating Vairagya. Inside is so much material desires inside. Do you understand? And outwardly, Tyagi, great renunciate. I am great renunciate. I've given up everything. Only one coping only. Nothing else. Do you understand? In Himalayas you find so many such pseudo-vairagis. Only one coping. Sitting in the Himalayan mountainous caves. Do you understand? I have gone there. I have traveled everywhere. I have seen many. I had gone there. I have seen many. And many people are there, shepherds, wealthy persons. They have opened some chatra. You follow? Feeding place. They give some roti, chapati, and some dal. Some dal, chapati and dal to the sadhus. Because we'll do some sadhu seva. Some our sinful reactions will be destroyed because we have committed many sinful. We have amassed black money, set us. So unless you do sadhu seva, how? Unless you do sadhu seva, you cannot. So let us go there. And they have opened. They are opened feeding places. There's chatra. No difficulty to get food. Yes, I have gone there. Yes, I've wandered everywhere. All right, let us see. I've gone there. Not difficult. I've never faced any difficulty any day to get food. Ample available. Do you understand? Just by 9 o'clock you find all sadhus come out from there. So Vairagis, pseudo-renunciates, with one coping only. And big beards and matted hairs. With the begging bowl, they go to the chatra to beg. Get roti and dal. We'll eat it. And that big long queue. Long queue is there, yes. A very big long queue was there. All standing with begging bowls. First man goes, second man. And some are also coming and just putting their begging bowls there. Just going somewhere, then coming out. Someone, hey, why are you standing in my place? I have put my begging bowl there. No, there was quarreling and... I have observed, oh, these are tyagis. These are given up everything. Great renunciates. Now they're quarreling for the rotis. My place is there. And in the cinema or ticketing counter. Train ticket is issued, plane ticket is issued like this. Big queue is there. Occupying his seat and pushing someone behind. They're doing the same thing. I was, oh, What is this? I was watching. I was at the last man, standing behind, because I cannot do this thing. Oh, there's Tyagi, there's Tyagi. I am great enunciate. Give me everything, only one copier. And now quarreling on this place, my place, you get out. So this is Tyag Baba. What sort of renunciation this is? This is Phalgoiragi. So much material desires inside, but just to show off, just to cheat the innocent people that we are getting renunciation. That's what it says. Hari Sevaya Jaha, Hoy Anukula, Bisa Balya Tahara Tyage, Hoy Bolo Bhul. But this Siddhanta says. What is to be used? Utilized for Lord Hari's service. How can you reject it? How can you give it up? That is bhul, that is wrong. So Vaishnava never rejects anything. He accepts everything for service to Krishna. That is real. Anasaktasya visayan datharupajanjato nirbandha Krishna samandhe jukta vairagyam uchyate. That is jukta vairagyam. Do you understand? And I was telling the story of Janak Maharaj. He jukta vairagi. Do you follow? He jukta vairagi. He was never disturbed at all. Yes, let it go. This is bhakti yogi is also yogi. Do you understand? Yogi nangapi sarve sammadgati anantaratmana sadhavana bhadati joma sames yukta tamamataha. Last verse 60th chapter Bhagavad Gita. Krishna, who is the best type of yogi? There are karma yogis, dhyana yogis, jnana yogis, so many pranayam yogis, isn't it? Many yogis. Out of all the yogis, bhakti yogi is the best. Yoginang api sarve sammadgati anantaratmana sadhavana bhadati joma. With love and complete faith, does my bhajan in his heart and his mind. He is the best type of yogis, of all yogis. That is Vaishnava, bhakti yogi. So that is my thought. In order to teach Sukadev Goswami by thought. Do you understand? Such thing is created. Such things created. And Maharaj Janak was not perturbed, not disturbed. Because no attachment to this thing. Everything belongs to Krishna. If Krishna wants to destroy, what shall I do? I have all precautions made in my kingdom. This fire brigade is there. Employees are there. Officials are there. They are taking up. They are doing their respective duties. Do you understand? Taking preventive measures. In spite of that, Krishna wants to destroy. What shall I do? So no attachment. Do you understand? Only one attachment to Krishna. Do you understand? No attachment. It never belongs to me. Nothing is mine. Mine. Krishna is so proprietary. Everything is his property. That is to give up this attachment, this mentality that this is mine, I am the enjoyer, I am the proprietor, and this is my property. Give up this mentality. Do you understand? And develop only one attachment to the lotus feet of Krishna. No attachment to anything, any property, anything, whatever, because everything belongs to Krishna. This Krishna, these are all paraphernalia for Krishna's enjoyment. I am not the enjoyer. This is real vairagya. Anasaktasya visayan jatharam upajanjata nirbandha Krishna samandhe jukta vairagyam kathyate. That is jukta vairagya. You understand? And Maharaja Janak was jukta vairagya. You understand? He has everything. He is a king, emperor. But he is not attached to it. He is not attached to it. He is utilizing everything in Krishna's service. Do you understand? This is real vairagya. It's not that, this is Maya, this is Maya, this is Maya, this is material, this is material, this is material, this is material. Just reject everything, give up everything, only go to a mountainous cave and stay there with a copier. And you have not given up attachment to a copier also. Not given up attachment to a begging bowl also. Huh? Isn't it? He's begging bowl. Not giving up attachment to roti and dal also. Huh? Isn't it? And quarreling, pushing, quarreling, fighting. So-called renunciates, vairagis. What is real vairagya? So it is said, hinted here. When you can understand this thing, it develops a vision, being engaged yourself, making yourself engaged in Krishna's loving service day and night, 24 hours, under the guidance of a bona fide spiritual master. Bona fide spiritual master who is 100% Krishna conscious, who sees Krishna everywhere, but developed loving relationship, was fixed in the loving relationship with Krishna, sees every body, every object, everything that is related to Krishna. Do you understand? Engaged day and night, 24 hours in Krishna service. Under his guidance, if you can develop this Krishna consciousness. Do you understand? Engage yourself in this service of Krishna, then by the mercy of that Guru Krishna. Do you understand? Mercy of Guru Krishna, you can develop that vision. Develop that vision. You get that prema bhakti. And therefore you understand that everything belongs to Krishna, nothing belongs to me. Krishna is the only proprietor. Krishna is the supreme and only enjoyer. Whatever is available, we see, is all belongs to Krishna. And it's all paraphernalia for Krishna's enjoyment. Paraphernalia for Krishna's enjoyment. So, you accept it for Krishna, to give enjoyment to Krishna, to utilize it in Krishna's service. And you are not attached to it. Do you understand? You never say that this is mine, I am the enjoyer. It's Krishna is the enjoyer. Therefore, Vaishnava never gives up anything. He accepts everything for Krishna's enjoyment. And utilizes everything in Krishna's service and Krishna's enjoyment. He never develops any ownership of it. Krishna is the only ownership. Krishna is the only enjoyer. I am there to am the servant of Krishna, there to give enjoyment to Krishna, utilize whatever has come to me, whatever I get. Jadruchala vasantushta dvandvati vimatsara. Jadruchala vasantushta dvandvati vimatsara. Bhagavad Gita says, whatever comes automatically. Do you understand? It's a little endeavor, whatever we get. We accept it and utilize it for Krishna's service. Yes, because these are all meant for Krishna's service, for Krishna's enjoyment. You understand? No question of our ownership. Krishna is the only owner, only proprietor. And these all paraphernalia is meant for Krishna's service and enjoyment. This is real vairagya. To give up attachment to these things, completely detached means to give up this attachment of ownership. Do you understand? Give up this mentality that I am enjoyer. No. That is real vairagya. Do you follow me? That's real vairagya. And accept everything for Krishna's enjoyment. To utilize in Krishna's loving service. Vaishnava does so. And he leads a very simple life. Jadruchala. Do you understand? Whatever Krishna gives, do you understand? Anasaktasya visayan dataram upajunjata. Nirbandha Krishna samandhe. Vairagyam jukta vairagyam uchyate. Do you understand? He's fixed in the relationship with Krishna. 100% Krishna conscious. Sees everything in Krishna and Krishna in everything. Do you understand? He develops a vision, loving, prem bhakti. Do you understand? He is real Vairaj. He is real Vairaj. Though he sees this material world, universal form, but Parikshit Maharaj. He sees the subtle form, you say. The universal, gross universal form, it is brought to the platform of pure goodness. In that transcendental position, one can understand the Supreme Personal Godhead Vasudeva, who is in his subtle form, self-effulgent beyond modes of nature. That is the vision. You understand? So, Paramahansas, those who are Paramahansas, those who only see Krishna, nothing else, though they see the material forms, our jungle, moving and unmoving, they never see the material form. They see Krishna, they are Lord of their heart, Ishta. For them, nothing is material. Everything is spiritual in their vision. You understand? That is what is stated. That is what. This is the vision of Paramahansa. Pure. Who sees everywhere only Krishna, nothing else. And that's the fact. But we have not developed such vision. So we cannot understand this thing. This very deep philosophy. And what is real Vairagya? Mahaprabhu has said, that is real Vairagya. This is not Phalgu Vairagya, that is Jukta Vairagya. Mahaprabhu has said that thing, what is real Vairagya. This is mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita. যথার্থ বৈরাগ্য লোকে বুঝিতে না পারে দণ্ড কমণ্ডল ধরি বৈরাগ্য আচরে কেহ বা সংসারতে যে বৈরাগী বলায় কেহ বাঘাম্বর করি দণ্ডাশ্রমে যায় যথার্থ বৈরাগ্য বিষয় বিরাগ আত্মার উৎকর্ষ জ্ঞান অনুরাগ ঈশ্বরতে আত্মদান understand দণ্ড কমণ্ডল ধরি বৈরাগ্য আচরে they take up দণ্ড and কমণ্ডল water pot সংসার ত্যাজি বৈরাগী বলায় কে বাঘাম্বর করি দণ্ডাশ্রমে যায় some put on tiger skin. Isn't it? Tiger skin. And go to these solitary places, Himalayan caves, mountainous caves. যথার্থ বৈরাগ্য হয় বিষয়ন বিরাগ আত্মার উৎকর্ষর জ্ঞান অনুরাগ. Real বৈরাগ্য. Real বৈরাগ্য means only one attachment, that is attachment to Krishna. No any other attachment. No material attachment. Do you understand? No material attachment at all. Only one attachment, lotus feet of Krishna. Anything material, whatever see, that belongs to Krishna. That belongs to Krishna. Krishna is the proprietor. Do you understand? It's Krishna's property, nothing mine. Do you understand? Don't develop attachment that I am the proprietor, it's my thing, and I am the enjoyer, and my enjoyment. To give up this mentality is real Vairagya. This is the real Vairagya. It's not fact that give up everything, put on cowpin and go to the Himalayan mountain cave. No, that's not real Vairagya. Real Vairagya means to give up attachment. No question of I and mine. Everything belongs to Krishna. And everything should be utilized for the Krishna service. No question of rejection. Do you understand? No question of giving it up. Saying Maya or material. Do you follow? That is real Vairagya. That's the real Vairagya. এই বাক্য শ্রেষ্ঠ গণিকত মহাশয় সংস্থাতে যা ঘোর কাননেতে যায়. They cannot understand. So I'll go to the dense jungles and mountainous caves. They cannot understand what is the real Vairagya. ত্যাগ শব্দে দুই অর্থ করে বুদ্ধগণ লিপ্সার অভাব আর সংসার বলছেন ত্যাগ when you say this word ত্যাগ means detachment. You understand? Renunciation. There are two meanings. Mahaprabhu says two meanings. What? Lipsar ọভাব আর সংসার বলছেন. That means no question of attachment at all. Only one attachment. That is attachment to the lotus feet of Krishna. Not to attachment any things here, any objects here. Thinking mine and for my enjoyment. Give up that mentality. That is real Vairagya. Everything comes to Krishna. Krishna is the sole proprietor. Krishna is the sole enjoyer, only enjoyer. Everything is meant for his enjoyment, not my enjoyment. This is the real detachment Vairagya. You understand? This is real Vairagya. So there is no need of leave this world and go to a Himalayan cave or mountainous cave. Shut yourself inside the cave and put a big block of stone in the mouth of the cave. And don't eat anything, only take air. Then at last you grow weak and skin cannot come to the mouth of the cave and push out the big block of mountain and die there. Die there. This is not Tyaga. This is not Vairagya. Huh? This is suicide. Suicide. Self-suicide. Atmahatya. Do you understand? This Atmahatya. They commit suicide, such fellows. Those who commit suicide, they become ghosts. Ghosts. Do you understand? Ghosts. Subtle body cannot get any gross body. Very painful life, very painful life. That is their consequence. They cannot understand what is the real Vairagya. Huh? Do you understand? So that is their consequence. But when a Vaishnava, Bhakta, he understands. He is real Vairagya. Apparently, one can say, they say, these are bhogis. They fly on the aeroplanes. Wow, Baba. They fly on aeroplanes. Huh? Are Baba, aeroplane they use for the Krishna service. Huh? Isn't it? In a very short time will cover so much. Huh? Travel so many places and preach Krishna consciousness. Huh? We never use it for our own enjoyment. Do you understand? We carry nice deities in aeroplane. Huh? You are carrying dogs in aeroplane. Dogs and cats. So we carry nice deities in aeroplane. Bringing from Rajasthan here and install here. Huh? We utilize aeroplane for Krishna service. Yes, Krishna is the proprietor. And the aeroplane is made for his service. But you utilize for your own service and enjoyment. But you utilize it for Krishna service. This is real Vairagya. Because it's Krishna's. And Krishna should be enjoyed. Huh? And we utilize for Krishna's enjoyment, not for our enjoyment. Huh? Wherever what is required, we do it. We have to go there very soon, then take up your plan. Huh? Not so hurry. Then go on, do Padajatra, chant Hare Krishna and go. Huh? Isn't it? That also we do. We do Padajatra also. And chant Hare Krishna and also go. And sometimes go in bullock cart, sometimes in foot. And sometimes in bus, sometimes in train, sometimes in aeroplane, wherever needed. Yes, for Krishna's service. That is real Vairagya. There is no attachment. The only aeroplane is meant for me. No. This is Krishna's property. That should be utilized for Krishna's service. The real Vairagya. No attachment. Only attachment is lotus feet of Krishna. And utilize everything for the service of Krishna. Nothing personal attachment. That is real Vairagya. You understand? So this is hinted here. In that perspective, in that respect, in that sense, one can see that everything belongs to Krishna. It is paraphernalia, meant for Krishna's enjoyment, Krishna's happiness. When it is utilized in Krishna's service, it is no longer material, it becomes spiritual. You understand that? We say, this thing, this body is material, yes, that's a fact. But when this body is constantly endorsed in the service of Krishna, then body becomes spiritual. As for example, Hardas Thakur's body. Huh? He got Siddha Deha, isn't it? Siddha Deha, spiritual body. There is no demand of eating, sleeping, defending and mating. You are not sleeping, you are not eating. Day and night, 24 hours engaged in chanting. Huh? Isn't it? Mahaprabhu every day comes there. Jagannath comes there and gives him darshan. Gives him darshan. Isn't he? Never goes to Jagannath temple. Huh? Yes. Therefore we say, don't be so eager to see the Lord. Rather, engage yourself in his loving service, that Jagannath or Krishna will be very eager to come to you, to see you. Follow my language? Don't be so eager. Huh? Should not be so eager to see the form of the Lord, to see the Lord. Rather, Lord is very eager, how can I go and see my dear devotee? Huh? Engage yourself in his loving service day and night, 24 hours. He cannot stand still there or sit still there. His asam will be second. Oh, I cannot sit there tight. I must go and see my dear devotee. He'll come. He'll give you darshan. Yes, that's in the life of Haridas Thakur has proved. Yes, yes. Every day, Jagannath was coming to him. Mahaprabhu is Jagannath. Sachara Jagannath, Achara Jagannath. Jagannath moving and non-moving Jagannath. Non-moving Jagannath sitting on the temple, Jagannath temple, and moving Jagannath coming to Haridas Thakur. Is Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives darshan. Mahaprabhu sends so much Mahaprasad, Jagannath Prasad every day to Haridas Thakur. Everything comes to him. He develops such loving relationship, fixed in their loving relationship, engaged in loving. And Priti Bhajan, Priti Purvaka Bhajan, love, doing his bhajan, instantly at night. Jagannath comes. So his body is completely engaged, day and night, 24 hours engaged in the service of Krishna. So that body is no longer material. It's transcendental body. We give this example. A piece of iron, if you put constantly into fire, burning fire, it becomes red hot. It is no longer iron. It touch it, it will burn you. Isn't it? The copper wire, it's constantly the electricity running. It's no longer copper wire, it is electrified. If you touch it, it will suck. Similarly, the metal body, this metal thing, yes, is constantly used, always used for Krishna's service, no longer material, it is spiritual. That is what is said here. Do you understand? And one who has developed such vision, Paramahansa, he never seen in his vision nothing is material, everything is spiritual. This verse is very difficult to understand. Try to understand. Thank you. Any question? Yes? Yes?
There's no need for an advanced Vaishnava to accept any external signs of renunciation, like sannyas or other classes, but still we see that in our society we're having these. Can you explain this?
Yes. Mahaprabhu said, Raya Ramananda was Grihastha. Raya Ramananda was Grihastha, isn't it? He had never taken up sannyas. He was so dear devotee of Krishna, Mahaprabhu. Yes, and Mahaprabhu, he was governor of the South India, working under King Prataparudra. Isn't it? Mahaprabhu went there, South India, preaching, and met Raya Ramananda on the bank of Godavari. Immediately Mahaprabhu had heard from Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya about Raya Ramananda, you are going, you should meet him. And Mahaprabhu knows it. He is Krishna. He is my eternal associate. He is Visakha Sakhi. Visakha Sakhi, isn't it? So there is so much discussion between Raya Ramananda and Mahaprabhu. And Mahaprabhu said, give up this, come to Jagannath Puri. Immediately give up. He is not attached to it. Oh, I am governor. Royal position. Sarvadamdar, I am say, Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, they gave up the position, ministership. You understand? Of course, Mahaprabhu had not told them to give up, but they also eager. Tektva turnam tuchhavat, bhutva dina ganesha gaupina kanthasvidau. Asesa mandalapati. Tektva turnam tuchhavat, asesa mandalapati. Bhutva dina ganesha gaupina kanthasvidau. That everything. Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami, they are ministers, chief minister and revenue minister. They are royal positions, much wealth, much material opulence. They are such material learning, scholarship. Do you understand? Born in aristocratic family. Do you understand? Royal family, everything. They had. But they give up everything. Like Tuchavat. Just kicked. Vutta dina ganesha gau kaupina kandhasito. Put on kanthi and kaupina. Huh? Become dina. Went to the jungle of Vrindavan. Stayed under trees. Do you understand? Huh? Eko eko ratri, eko eko vruksho tole soyano. Spending one night under one tree. Not on the same tree every night. Huh? Such vairagya. Huh? Such vairagya. Such renunciation. Do you understand? Susko roti chana chibai. Isn't it? Their food is dry pieces of bread and chana and Jamuna water. Do you understand me? But day and night, 24 hours, absorbed in thought of Krishna. Do you understand? And they have been inundated. They were always being inundated in Krishna, what do you say? Labhi muhu magno. They are being inundated in the, what do you say? Leela. Transcendental nectarian leelas of Krishna, which is like an ocean. Do you understand? Ocean. Do you follow me? That flow of the leelas are like constant flow of the ocean. Do you understand? Rivers. And they were always inundated in that nectarian flow of leela. Huh? Do you follow my language? Sanatana Goswami kicked that sparsamani. Huh? Wonderful money that tossed his feet, toe. Huh? If a piece of iron, if you toss a piece of iron to it, immediately turn into gold. Turn, just kicked it. Oh, you understand? But Krishna, Madan Gopal came to him. Huh? You understand? Madan Gopal came to him. Huh? Baba, I'm tomar kache rohibo. Oh, Baba, I will stay with you. Oh, why you come to me? You are son of Nanda Maharaj, Jasoda Mata. What will you eat here? I am staying under a tree. Do you understand? I am staying under a tree. And eating dry pieces of bread and chana. But your mother gives you so many nice palatable dishes, Mother Jasoda. Your father, Nanda is Maharaj, the king. So nice arrangements. No, Baba, tumhar kache rahiyo. I'll eat that. That means it's bound up with the rope of love. Do you follow me? He's such a wealthy person who could keep such wonderful money. Isn't it? But still it comes again and again. Till it comes to him again and again. Why it comes? Because it is needed for Krishna's service. They have been ordered. Take the carpet. The lost tirtha. Do you follow my language? Lost tirtha. Krishna's pastimes, places related, connected with Krishna's pastimes, they are going to be lost. Shyam Kunda, Radha Kunda are going to be lost. People are cultivating land. Do you understand? Utilizing a cultivated land. Do you understand? Only some, what do you say? Yes, some little deep place, you see, like some ditch, hollow ditch, shallow ditch. Yes. They cultivate land, people are cultivating. Do you understand? Those are Shyam Kunda, Radha Kunda were there. And they are cultivated land, some deep ditch was there. And Mahaprabhu went there and asked, where is Shyam Kunda, Radha Kunda? People couldn't say. They're completely lost. And Mahaprabhu ordered them. You have to exhibit these lost tirthas, one of their duties. And Mahaprabhu is Krishna, he knows. So two ditches are there, side by side. Mahaprabhu took his bath there, 2 ditches, and said, this is Radha Kunda, this is Shyam Kunda. Then you have to now execute it and make a nice arrangement. They have to do it, their order. So that morning comes and touches the feet. Huh? Isn't it? That's Sanatana Goswami. So he thought, oh, this has come for this purpose. But materialistic persons also said, well, wonderful body. I'll now touch all the pieces of iron and give so happy. Use amount of gold for my enjoyment. You understand? But some Sanatana Goswami didn't do it. Huh? He gave it to one of his followers, his Grasta. You please do, take this and do this thing. So there was a nice temple, nice arrangements are made there. They utilize it. So I was telling Rai Ramananda, this is one side. You understand? This is one side. Bhajanandandis. They are Bhajanandandis. Liable, not disturbance, no more so many disturbance. So go to a quiet place, solitary place, put up there, completely think of Krishna, write books. 4 things are they are engaged in doing that thing. Bhajanandandis. Do you understand? Goshtyanandis, Bhajanandandis. 2 types. Do you understand me? We are Goshtyanandis. We are ordered to go out and preach everywhere. Don't leave this world. This is Krishna's. Do you understand? So many jivas are suffering. Do you understand? This Krishna's jivas, Krishna's jivas. Yes. Krishna's jivas. They are suffering. Related to Krishna. Who is the object of my love? How can I hate them? As Prahlad Maharaj, I want to leave this world. No, so many jivas are suffering. I don't want liberation. You think they're offering liberation? No, I said, no. I want to live. Unless all the jivas are delivered. Vasudeva Datta is Prahlad Mahaprabhu says. He said the same thing. This is Vaishnava. His heart bleeds, seeing the suffering of the jivas. Even they seek liberation. They are not selfish. Prahlad Maharaja said, they are selfish persons. Prayana deva munayoso vimukti kama maunam chalanti bijanena prarthanishta. They are selfish, those munis. Do you understand? For their own benefit. So vimukti, for their own liberation, own deliverance. They leave this world. Do you understand? Go to the solitary places. Remain there in a solitary place, in a mountainous cave. Do meditation and remain silent, observe silence. They are selfish. They never think of the suffering jivas here. Do you follow me? My language. Hey, do you follow? Listening? Yes. They are so vimukti kama. They are selfish. They are not selfless love. No prarthanishta. So-called renunciates, I was telling. But those are Goshtyanandis, they are not there. So they never leave this material world or leave this society. They are in this society and they are preaching to the cause. They are going to all gross materialists and preaching them. West means gross materialists. Yes. Wretched javanats, like animals, 2-legged animals. Yes, Putsavishana, no leg, no arm. Yeah, isn't it? What do you say? No leg, no arm. 2-legged animals, isn't it? Putsavishana, Just running after eating, sleeping, defending, and mating, like dogs and horse. Materialistic person. Vaishnava comes here. My Guru Maharaj comes here. Came here. Preach. This is doing real good. Inculcate Krishna consciousness. Understand who are you? It's completely detached. He is never attached. Oh, he is very nice white. Angel-like. Women are available. All right, capture one. Isn't it? Capture one. Hey, woman. Nice, white. Angel-like women are here available. Let's capture one. No. They are made for Krishna enjoyment. Krishna is the enjoyer. I am not enjoyer. Do you follow me? Huh? This is real vairagya. This is real vairagya. Huh? Real detachment. Yes. And let them in Krishna's loving service. Let them be enjoyed by Krishna. Huh? Yes, beautiful woman. Whose beauty? And some portion of Krishna's beauty she has gotten. Huh? Do you follow me? Whose beauty it is? Huh? It's Krishna's. Kandarpagoti Kamaniya Vishesha Sohan. Huh? Krishna's beauty far excels that of crores of cupids. Huh? So any beauty, whatever you see here, you should understand, is fragment of some Krishna's beauty, isn't it? Should understand. Think like that. Krishna is the enjoyer. Oh, he is meant, or she is meant to be enjoyed for Krishna, by Krishna, not by me. I am not enjoyed. This is the mentality. This is real vairagya. Do you follow?
Yeah.
Do you follow? It's not that, oh, I have come here, very nice, beautiful women are coming to me. Yeah, angel-like. Yes, nice white skin, looking very nice. Putting on nice sari. When they were naked. And my Guru Maharaj is naked. Isn't it? What beauty is there? What beauty is there naked? Huh? Is a woman beautiful? Or a man beautiful? Huh? Who is beautiful? Man is beautiful, not woman. Always see, males are beautiful, not females. Peacock is beautiful or peahen is beautiful? Huh? Tell me.
Peacock.
Cock is beautiful, not hen. Similarly, hen and cock. Always say male are beautiful, not female are beautiful. Yes, that's a fact. Males are beautiful, not females are beautiful. Yes. Huh? Dark cock, the crow. Male crow is beautiful, not the female crow. Yes. Every face is male is beautiful, not female. Definitely. This put on saris. And that's some artificial means to beautify them. Yes. Put on some ornaments. Yes. Lipsticks, powders, scents. Huh? Isn't it? Postures, gestures, smile. Yeah. Isn't it? Just attracting, alluring, and chanting other sex. But make them naked so ugly. Oh. Do you understand? Always males are beautiful, not females. Anyhow, my Guru Maharaj taught them how to put on saris. Yes, put on ornaments, become sai. Put veil on your head. Don't make it naked. Yes, shyness is the ornament, lajja bhushana. Shyness is the ornament of the woman. Yes. No ornament, shameless woman. Huh? Veilless. No veil on the head. Naked. So proud, pumped up, galloping like horse. Horse like galloping. It's so nice. No, ugly. Maya. Ugly witch. You understand? My Guru Maharaj taught them how to look beautiful. Put on nice saris, put on veil, put on tilak, put on vermilion spot, put on ornament. Don't make naked hands, naked leg. Put on ornament here, bangles. Put on nupur here. So beautiful. Huh? Decorate yourself because you'll be enjoyed by Krishna. Krishna is the enjoyer. Give enjoyment to Krishna. Yes. Gopis were decorating themselves nicely. Why? Krishna will get pleasure. We are meant to give pleasure to Krishna. Yes, for Krishna only. Krishna will get pleasure. Yes. Krishna will enjoy us, get pleasure, give enjoyment. That is what. Then you look beautiful. Otherwise, there is the beauty. Do you follow? There is the beauty. No beauty at all. So, Vaishnava comes, preaching, his heart bleeds to inculcate Krishna consciousness. They are like animals, so low consciousness, don't know who are they, completely forgotten their whole swarup. They are eternal servants of Krishna. They should be engaged in Krishna's loving service. They should be taught. Only suffering out of ignorance, so they don't know this thing. The Vaishnava comes here. He has no attachment at all. In his heart, his consciousness is completely fixed in Krishna. Do you understand? Vairagi, Vaishnava comes. So all come. So beautiful. Girls come. Boys come. Huh? But it is a pseudo. Do you understand? Bhanda. Hypocrite. Huh? Oh, without any effort, so many are coming. Let's capture 1, 2, best. Like Savari Muni or Vishwamitra Muni. Huh? Not Vaishnava, you see. No. He has no attachment at all. Cupid cannot affect him. Cupid cannot affect him. Do you understand? Who has gotten Krishna in him, who sees Krishna everywhere. Huh? Oh, it's Krishna's. Yes, yes, he has such beauty. Oh, it's part of Krishna's beauty. It's meant for Krishna's enjoyment. Let her be engaged in Krishna's loving service. Let Krishna give me pleasure to Krishna. This is Vaishnava's mentality. Do you follow me? Huh? Yes. Rai Ramananda was telling. He was Grihastha. Huh? Mahaprabhu took up sannyas. Do you understand? Mahaprabhu took up sannyas. But Rai Ramananda was not sannyasi. He was Grihastha. Huh? Mahaprabhu sent whom to Rai Ramananda? Pradyumna Mishra. Isn't it? Huh? Mahaprabhu sent Pradyumna Mishra to Rai Ramananda. Go to Rai Ramananda and take lessons from him. Huh? And Pradyumna Mishra went there, he saw. Rai Ramananda was allowing the young girls, you understand, 16-year-old young girls sit on his lap. You understand? And massaging their naked limbs with his own hands. Do you understand? Why? He had written a drama named Jagannath Vallabha. Do you understand drama? Rai Ramananda had written. And that should be performed. The drama should be performed before Lord Jagannath. Do you understand? Those will take part there. The young girls will take part there. They will perform dances. Nice posture, bhangi, like this. Jum, 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 jum. Isn't it? Postures, anga bhangi, yes. Then Jagannath will enjoy. That their bodies, limbs should be nice looking, should be. Otherwise, how Jagannath will enjoy? In this mood. Massaging their naked limbs, make it nice looking, do you understand? And giving them training, how you can dance before Jagannath and give enjoyment to Lord Jagannath. Yes, but he couldn't understand Pradyumna Mishra. Do you understand? Thought of in his mind, oh, Mahaprabhu sent me here. Which is such a person, a lusty person. He's a lusty person, Kamuka. Isn't it? He had made this young girls seated on his lap, massaging his own hands on their naked limbs. Just in his mind, he thought of it. Mahaprabhu sent me to such a person, to take lessons. Returned. Mahaprabhu knows everything because he's Antarjami. You follow me, Antarjami? He's in the heart. You understand what is you are whispering in your heart. What is there in your heart? Then Mahaprabhu chastised him. Hey, rascal. Do not. I am sannyasi. Still my mind becomes agitated sometime to see a girl, see a woman. But Rai Ramananda is real sannyasi, is Narottama sannyas. Do you understand? He's never disturbed at all. He's better than me. Though he has made them seated on his lap, messing them, so his mind is never disturbed at all. Yes, he's greater than me, superior to me. He's a real sannyasi. He's not a sannyas. What do you say? Do you follow?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. What do you say?
What is real sannyas?
One who is not agitated in the presence of the Lord.
Do you understand what is real sannyas? That is real sannyas. That is real sannyas. It is there said in Bhagavad Gita. In 6th chapter, beginning. What is? Quote that verse. Why don't you quote? Sasanyasi cha yogi cha naniragni na sakriya. Ana sakta karma phalam. What is that verse? Bring Gita. Sasanyasi cha yogi cha naniragni na sakriya. Karma phalam karoti ja. Karjam karma karoti ja. Do you understand? Anasaktasya. Yes. Yes. Anasrita karma phalam karjam karma karoti ta. Sasanyasi cha yogi cha naniragni na sakriya. First verse, he says. Anasrita karma phalam karjam karma karoti ja. Sasanyasi cha yogi cha na niragni na sakriya. Supreme Personal God said, one who is unattached to the fruit of his work and who works as is obligated is in the renounced state of life, and he is the true mystic, sannyasi, not he who lights no fire and performs no duty. You understand? Anasrita karma phalam karjam karma karoti ja sa sannyasi cha yogi cha na niragni na sakriya. He is real sannyasi who does what is necessary to be done for Krishna, for his pleasure. Do you understand? He is not attached to the fruit of the work, because Krishna is the enjoyer of the fruit. I am not enjoyer. Krishna is the enjoyer of the fruit of Krishna. Do you understand? It is not that he never lights a fire, because, I want to light a fire. Some germs will come, flies will come, insects will come and will be died, will be killed. Yes, so-called sannyasi. Some Jainas are there. Jaina sannyasi, do you know? They put on piece of cloth over there on their nose because some subtle germs enter into it and die. They never lit a fire. Yes, they never light a fire because when insects will come die. No niragni na sakriya. Gita says, he is not sannyasi. Do you follow? He is sannyasi. Anasrita karma phalam karjam karma karoti ja. So sannyasi cha yogi cha. Na niragni na sakriya. Who does everything as required for the pleasure of Krishna. Arjuna fought and killed is required for the pleasure of Krishna. Do you follow? It's not he that never lights fire and never does. No, I am the renunciate, giving up all work and sit down and meditate. He is not sannyasi. You understand? Yeah? Do you follow me? That's sannyasi, the real sannyasi. When Srila Prabhupada offered me sannyasi, he quoted this verse. Anasita karma phalam karjam karma karoti. So sannyasi cha yogi cha na niragni na sakriya. Yes, I have remembered. This is always fresh in my mind. In Vrindavan, he uttered this verse and gave me danda. Yeah. Yes. Here he says, one who is always engaged in Hari Bhajan. Bhajan means service. Chanting, hearing, remembering, engaging his whole body in the service of Krishna. That is bhajan. Do you understand? He is always engaged in Hari Bhajan. He is a real sannyasi. Do you understand? That means he has given up. Sannyas means what? Sannyas means renounce. Do you understand? He is a renunciate. Do you understand? Order of renunciation. Do you understand? He has renounced bhukti and mukti. Do you follow my language?
Yeah.
Bhukti means material enjoyment, mukti means liberation. Do you understand? He is sannyasi. Who has renounced bhukti and mukti, he is sannyasi. All right? Understand? Huh? They have no their personal any desire for enjoyment, no desire for liberation. And Narayana Ramananda Mahaprabhu says is Narottama Sannyas. Though after all is Grihastha. He is more than me. He is superior to me. Mahaprabhu said to Pradyumna Mishra. I have taken out sannyas, but sometimes my mind becomes agitated, seeing the woman. But his mind never becomes agitated. Though he has allowed them seated on his lap and messaging. They are all naked leaves. Do you understand? This is sannyas. We have taken this thing for preaching purposes. Do you understand? For preaching purposes. And this robe has its value. Has its value. Yes, it has value. See some saffron colored sannyasi. Do you understand? Vaishnava with danda. People pay obeisances. Yes, he's sannyasi. He's at the fourth order, fourth ashram. He's guru of all others, ashramites. Do you understand? What sannyasi says, one should accept it. Yes, sannyasi says. The dandadhari sannyasi was holding danda. Do you understand? Holding danda. Why did Mahaprabhu take up sannyas? What's the necessity of taking sannyas on the part of Mahaprabhu? He is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Why? Why he did so? Because he had come, that mission, his mission was, what? To chant Hare Krishna. Do you understand? And give prema through chanting Hare Krishna. Do you understand? Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Eva Kevalam Kalu Nasteva, 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 Gatiranyatha. That was his mission. Kali Juge, Anna Dharma Nahi, no other Dharma, Hare Nam, Eva Kevalam, only take shelter of Harina. Kali Juga Dharma Hoy, Hari Sankirtana. Etadathya Nasi Sochi Nandana. Do you understand? Kali Juga Dharma Hoy, Hari Sankirtana. Etadathya Sochi Nandana. For that purpose, Sachinandan, son of Sachi Mata, has incarnated himself here to introduce Hari Sankirtan. Do you understand? And the Sankirtan chief result of Hari Sankirtan to get Krishna, Prema and Krishna. That is the mission. When coming from Goya, do you understand me? Goya? He went to Goya to give Pitrushrad. But he met Vishwarapuri there, his spiritual master, and was initiated by him. So coming from Gaya, he started Hari Sankirtan in Sivas Sangan, in courtyard of Sivas, with his associates, Nityananda, Advaita, Srivasa. Do you understand? Follow? All the devotees he started from there. He was Grostar that time, preaching, saying, But people are not accepting. Pasandis in Nadia are criticizing him. Isn't it? People are not accepting because it's grostha. Huh? Then he thought, oh, no, I must take up sannyas. I must take up sannyas. Rather, people are accepting the Mayavadi sannyasis. Yes, because they are sannyasis. They are Narayana. Yes, Narayana. When they take up sannyas, they think we are Narayana now, one with Narayana. And people pay respect. Do you follow me? People pay respect. Yes, that's quite natural. The sannyasi has come, they pay respect. The sannyasi pay respect. Dandavat. You understand? And Mahaprabhu was grostha. Those saying, still they are not accepting. They thought, oh, no, I must take a sannyas. And he took a sannyas from Mayavadi sannyasi. But preached Vaishnava Dharma. Why he took up sannyas from Mayavadi sannyasi? Yes. Why? Because people have, that is psychology of the people. Do you follow? That's psychology. Mayavadi sannyasi is Narayana. And Mahaprabhu is really Narayana. Isn't it? Mahaprabhu is real Narayana. Yes. But people have this psychology. Yes. Isn't it? They accept Mayavadi sannyasi Narayana. Huh? But they don't accept Mahaprabhu Narayana because grostha. So he thought of, it is prevalent at that time in India. Still it is prevalent also. But to speak of Mahaprabhu came to this thing, everything, still it is prevalent. Many people accept. How many people understand a Vaishnava? They accept this Mayavadi sannyasis, yes. Yes, many so-called big people they accept. Yes, leaders they accept. Yes, his sannyas is Narayana. Yes. And it's prevalent at that time, still prevalent. So Mahaprabhu accepted sannyas from Keshav Bharati, Mayavadi sannyasi. Then people accept me as Narayana, real Narayana. They always say, I'll put my feet on their head. They'll get real blessings. And then what I said, they accept. Yes, the sannyasi says, they will accept, follow me. And Grostha say, not follow me. Second thing, Mayavadis cannot be delivered. Mayavadi Krishna aparadhi. Great offenders at the lotus feet of Krishna, thinking themselves one with Narayana. They cannot be delivered at all. No. Unless Mahaprabhu showers his mercy, they cannot be delivered. The Mahaprabhu had come to deliver one and all. One and all, even the trees, the plants, the animals, dogs, hogs, everybody. Mahaprabhu has come to deliver. How this? Wow, how? The Mayavadis will be accepted? Huh? No, they should be delivered. Unless Mahaprabhu showers his mercy, they cannot be delivered. So Mahaprabhu is so merciful, wonderfully merciful. In order to shower mercy on Mayavadis and deliver them also, he took up sannyas from Mayavadi sannyas. And first he delivered the Keshav Bharati. Do you understand? He showered mercy on Keshav Bharati. Huh? Mahaprabhu first made him his disciple. Mahaprabhu said, you will say this mantra, sannyas mantra to me. That means Mahaprabhu first gave mantra to him. That means Keshav Bharati, made Keshav Bharati his disciple first. Then took up sannyas from him. Do you follow my point? My point. Why he took up for the need of taking a sannyas, Mahaprabhu is Supreme Lord. Huh? Because that is general conception, psychology of the people. That suits the psychology. And they will accept. Yes, sannyasi says. Therefore, you take up sannyas. Huh? This row, holding danda. People say, see, oh, sannyasi, pet dandavat. People say, for sannyasi says, oh, yes, sannyasi says. Yes, I accept. You'll say, Grostha, he won't accept. Huh? He's like me. Sannyasi says, yes. Do you follow? And no restriction. He's a sannyasi. His doors are open. The sannyasi can enter into anybody's house. The house master will never create any trouble. Yes, sannyasi, father will come, Petano, please, Sadhu Maharaj, come. He'll come into his house. To his interior apartment he will come. Call his wives or women, pay dandavat. Yes, you're sannyasi. If you go, they won't allow. Who are you? Get out. Huh? This is why. Needed. Therefore, this is needed to take a sannyas. But real is mentality. Do you follow me? What is the mentality? What is the mentality? What is inside? Sannyasi means kayadanda, bhagdanda, manodanda, tridanda dharana. Tridanda dharana, three dandas. Kayadanda, bhagdanda, manodanda. And another danda is atmadanda. Do you understand? That means completely surrender. Kaya, mano, vakya and atma. Body, mind and speech and soul. Completely surrender unto Krishna. That is Tridanda Dharana. You understand? But really not surrender and only the holding danda. Today holding danda, next day holding human. What is that? Hypocrite. Phalgu Vairagi. That is Phalgu Vairagi. Outwardly posing, I am sannyasi inside. Always thinking, where is the woman and cats? I love woman and cats. He is hypocrite. Hypocrite. Between souls. Such a hypocrite. Should beat him with the souls. Do you understand?
No, I didn't understand. I can understand language. I'm not sure.
Tell him. Understood? All right, thank you. Therefore, we have our sannyas. For this preaching purposes and management, where sannyas say, brahmachari, grihastha, lope, yes, sannyas, isn't it? Therefore, Prabhupada gave sannyas, though they are not really worthy, really qualified for this purpose. But they should understand, we are not qualified. We are not at all worthy to get sannyas. But Prabhupada, my Guru Maharaj, so merciful. He awarded me. I must qualify myself as a sannyas. Prove myself really I am worthy for this robe and holding danda. Follow my language? Yes. But if you won't do that thing, you cannot have it. And that happened. Happens also. Yes. Isn't it? You give up this thing and what's a woman? No more this white dresses now. Yes. You cannot be in that position unless you qualify yourself. You cannot put on this. No. It has its value. You understand? You must pay the value. Follow me.
I think potentially Maharaja forced that Guru Maharaj to take sannyas. Potentially Maharaja said he must do it. But we must take sannyas for preaching. He must do this. He was pushing, forcing. He must do this.
Then is that our say, I am not qualified. I am not worthy at all. But my Guru Maharaj awarded me this thing. So I must now qualify myself. Make me myself worthy for it. Otherwise I cannot remain in this position. I cannot put on this. And circumstance and test is always there. Maya will test it. Then you failed. You failed now. You cannot come out successful in the test. You failed now. Then no more this rope, no more danda. It's all taken away from you and you fall down from that position. You proved yourself not true, not qualified at all. Yes. You should think, no, I am not qualified, I am not worthy, but my Guru Maharaj ordered me this thing. Now, time has come, I must prove myself qualified. I must be prove myself worthy and qualified, not qualify myself. Otherwise, I cannot hold danda, I cannot put on this dress. If just show up only, out and so you do, Maya will not allow you to this. You understand? Maya will test you and you are failed now. Then it is taken up, danda is taken up, this is taken up, now Grasta holding my woman. You understand? There is one saying in our Oriya, Kandhare paile bodhi sikhoti. That is saying, I don't know how to play murdam. So someone brings some murdam and puts on my neck. What shall I do? Now I have to learn how to play it. Otherwise I cannot put it. You follow my language, what I say? Similar. Huh? Understand the purport of my saying? I am not worthy. I am not qualified person to take up sannyas, but my Guru Maharaj awarded me. What shall I do? I must qualify myself now. Do you understand? Prove myself that I am qualified. I am worthy. Otherwise I cannot have it. Yes, they will come. I have to leave it. And that comes. And Maya will test you. If you proved yourself, qualified yourself, Maya will be defeated. You will come out victorious. It will never be taken out from you. Do you follow me? Yes. All right. Chalo, chalo. Hare Krishna.
Understood? Oh, yes, Lord. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he says that in the Vari Bhakti, these ashrams, they may be useful for edification, so from the material energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bhakti in the beginning.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Then bhava, then prema. Vaidhi Bhakti will lead you to bhava.
Yeah.
Without Vaidhi Bhakti, what can you do?
No.
No. And Vaidhi Bhakti is needed for one and all. You understand?
Yeah.
One who is in harvest stage, the prema stage, but he comes for preaching. He steps down. He observes how deeds Vaidhi Bhakti in his life and preaches, teaches. Unless he observes, he cannot teach. I say, a Paramahansa cannot teach, cannot teach. Because he never sees the conditioned soul. No. He is very beautiful. Jiva's Swarupa voice to say, Nitya. He is eternal soul of Krishna. He is greater than me. I am not Krishna. Vaishnava being Vaishnava. This is Krishna in him. Oh, he is Krishna is there. Huh? He never sees the conditioned soul. What is the question of preaching? Sin is not conditioned soul. But I don't see it. Huh? Preachers go stand on this meat, they stand down. That is good. That is not discrimination on the part of Paramahansa. Only this Krishna's love of this is not his stuff. You are still moving and non-moving entity. What are the place? No, you is still. Sadhu.
My position is the other way. I'm trying to come up.
Yes. Real Krishna Das. So, this was said that thing, you see. Not material, it's all spiritual. In his vision. So when one comes for the preaching, you understand? He steps down. Comes to the one time. Observes when he does regularly his own life, then preaches. Otherwise, he will not affect. But he's in our house, yeah. Tell me, he can preach. So we have to take sannyas.
Yes.
Custom dharma, varna dharma. Huh? It is what this is. Varna, so but real in bhakti, if you have a bhakti, no question. And you go beyond this, then you are able to cure that karmas. You are not. Yes, what is the end case? No, what is limited to this varnashram dharma. No varni, no grahastava, jatirva, gopi bhartrupada, kamanir dasa, dasa, dasan, dasa. I am not this. I am not varnashrami, I am not jati, I am not vanapasti, I am not king, I am not this. So that. I am the servant of the servant of the servant. I have to go.
Jesus asking, from I understand this question, that someone may take sannyas not to preach, but to actually benefit himself by accepting an ashram as a gradual progression to help. To help.
No, he is not sannyasi at all. He is abusing the position. Abusing. He must. Yes, Maya won't allow you. Maya won't allow you to stay in that position.
But Prabhupada does say in his purpose that at the age of 50, one must live household life. It's an order. He's saying you must do this.
Yeah.
So I may not be qualified,
Yes,
but I have to do it.
see, that is division.
Hmm.
First 25 years, brahmachari.
Hmm.
Next 25 years, grahastha. Then vanaprasthi, then sannyasa.
Hmm.
100 years, lifespan divided.
100 years.
No division. No division. Then therefore you have to prepare yourself. Now, age of 50 has come. Now I have to prepare myself, Baba. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Jai Srila Gurudev.
Oh,